we're going to see how this goes. I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful. And so in doing this work, I do realize that many of you have never done any shamanic work before. And so, yes, I am going to be guiding you, but I am going to be guiding you into a trance state. And what we're going to do is we're going to start from your house. And the spirits gave me a wonderful cleansing way to work, which is to work with a spiritual eraser, which is I'm going to introduce to you. And then we're going to walk out our front door into nature. I'll be guiding you the whole entire way to a fire, but it's not going to be all humans there. There are going to be animals there. There are going to be animals from the earth, the sky, the sea there. There are going to be people of all races there. So we're joining together with different species, different races of people, and in our hearts, we all have the same dream. We all have the same dream for shelter, for food, for love, for having what we need to survive. So let's see how this goes. I'll be guiding you all the way. I know that we're on a time frame here, so we'll just work in the best way that we can. So if you have a drum or rattle, I know many of you know me who are on this call. If you have a drum or rattle, join me in drumming, rattling, dancing throughout the whole entire ceremony. If you've never done this before, just trust me, close your eyes, and I will take you to a beautiful place in nature where you'll have a chance to talk to fire and share your greatest dreams. So let's just start. I'll start with just calling in the spirits and doing a little singing. So in your house, I'd like for you to find a comfortable place to stand or sit. And just close your eyes and take a few deep grounding breaths. Feel your hands on your abdomen and breathe deep. And just notice how you're feeling right now. And we've already called in the spirits, so the spirits are going to be helping with this work. And you'll notice when you open your eyes that in your hand is an eraser, just like we used to use on blackboards in schools. I don't know if they're being used anymore. And imagine this eraser is just brilliant light. It has brilliant light flowing from it. And start from your head and start to run the spiritual eraser down your body, through your head. Let it erase any thoughts that you need to let go of. Move it to your heart. Let it move and transform and bring light to your heart so that your heart is actually feeling some joy and excitement for right now for the adventure ahead. Run the eraser through your body, clearing your pains, what hurts. I've been doing this for weeks now. It's such a powerful way to clear. And it brings out my inner child, which always helps us in our work. For we were born shamans as children. We know how to cleanse and clear. Let that light from the eraser just fill your body. Notice how your cells are not just cells, but their consciousness. And let them clear so they can communicate with you fully. And so now, as we're ready to move along, let's get up and walk to the door of our house that will transform to a veil, a mist, a fog, a curtain. And just open it up and find yourself now in the unseen realms, stepping into a beautiful place in nature. As I put down my rattle and pick up my drum to continue our journey together. And so you're on this beautiful path in nature. And you open all your body senses, all your invisible senses as you walk. You feel hearts coming out of the sole of your feet. You open up to the beauty of the colors, the sights, the life forms all around you. The sounds of the birds and the insects and the leaves blowing. You smell the air. You feel joy in your heart as you walk, and as you walk, you let go of anything weighing you down right now. Take this time for yourself, for your healing, for your community to be in service to all of Earth. And as we walk up on the path, we're going to sing a circle song. Circle songs are sung throughout the world and are not owned by anyone. And join in when you have it. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. And in the distance, you see this fire burning, a big circle in a meadow. It's dark out and the moon is shining. And even with the light of the moon, the stars are circling, dancing around us, singing for us. Time, one of our greatest allies, is making sure we have the time to do the work, that we're letting go of our past, and time is showing us a beautiful future. The planets, the galaxies, the nebula are singing, navigating us back home again, saying return, return, return to the source of who you are, to your true spiritual identity. And as you come close to the fire, you notice that there are beings of all species, babies, young, old, people of all races, everybody, all life forms coming together in the world, all part of the sacred web of life, where we all come here with an energetic signature of what our dream is and what we came here to be in service to and what we came here to create. So look in front of your feet and you'll find a beautiful piece of wood that's wound with a gorgeous colored yarn that almost feels unearthly. Where did this color even come from? It's so gorgeous. It makes me feel so free, so light, so expanded. Pick up this object, this talisman that's shimmering with light. Greet the fire with your heart and say thanks to the fire for reading your heart and helping your dreams be made true. And watch how all the beings on earth and the sea and in the air are joining with humans and walking up to the fire and putting their dreams for survival, for good homes, for food, for clean air, for clean water, for the abundance of the earth to be held with so much love, so that it grows food and beauty for us to nurture us and help us live a beautiful life. We join together with all of life with our hearts, all of life praying together for best of all of life, for respect, for kindness, for compassion, for understanding that all of life came here to be fed, to live in the beauty, to live in the light of life, to receive the goodness of all of life. And together, as a community of all living beings on earth, we stop and we pray together. We put our talismans in the fire and we pray for the goodness of life for every living being on earth. We don't have long for the ceremony, so we give thanks to the fire for bringing our prayers up through the smoke to the creative forces of the universe, who will be bringing all of our prayers to the planets, to the stars, to source, to the divine beings, and they will be making it so. So we bow in love and respect to each other, and we give thanks to the fire from our hearts. We give thanks to the land and all the spirits who have helped us. And we turn around and we move quickly to retrace our steps back home, down the path, feeling light, feeling joy, feeling lighter in your body. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. Hey, 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 yo. You come back to your doorway. It shapeshifts for you so that you can easily walk through. You come back into your house with your heart feeling so full, knowing you've been supported by the spirits of all worlds to make this dream so for all of Earth. Dream every day, dream every day. This world is just energy we created into form through our imagination. Dream every day the goodness of life, and you will be in service to all of life, and good changes will happen for all. Our work is done for now, and we give thanks to everyone who opened their hearts to each other, to the fire, to the universe. Our work is done for now. So I'm just going to end very briefly with welcome you home with my fairy bells. Welcome home, everyone.
Thank you. That was such good medicine for this moment. I know there's just a lot that's swirling around, and just filling up from the inside like that is such a blessing. Thank you.
I love performing ceremonies.
Yeah, wow. Sandra, there's already been so much that you've shared in our time together, and also this ceremony was really beautiful. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about your upcoming program.